I kind of want to reset my computer. Fuck. Something's like broken, but I guess I started stream already, so it's kind of doomed. Whatever. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. There's an eclipse? Wait, if there's an eclipse, it's not everywhere, right? How do you know if the eclipse is in my area or not? I don't think I have an eclipse. Although, I'm not a huge eclipse person. I feel like a lot of times I'm a little late on the news. I'm a bit, like, out of the loop. I don't know. For some reason, my stream deck is not connected to, like... It doesn't really work. I don't know why. Something's wrong with my OBS or something. But it's too late. Whatever, it's fine. I should do vintage story. Dr. Dino, if you put it in my stream suggestions, I will take a look. It increases the probability that I do it by, like, 1,000%, I think. And guys, I'm doing pretty well. Okay, I've started to play a little dangerous game where I don't set an alarm. So yesterday, I took a nap from, like, 8 p.m. to, like, 10 p.m. I was like, oh, that's a pretty hefty nap. I'll probably wake up early, just, you know, naturally. Although I did go to bed pretty late. I slept at, like, 4, maybe. I was like, I should wake up by, like, 11. And I woke up at 12:30. That's why I'm a little late today. But I feel very well rested. The time right now is 2 p.m. It is 2 p.m. in where I am. Hello, Deadeye. Guys, big developments. Oh, it's too late though. Fuck. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to say anything yet. Hello, Joshy. Hello, Dawn. I hit 700 elo today. I hate how sometimes YouTube, like, why did they detect elo as another language? Like, they just change the messages without, like, you know, even, like, telling me. But congrats! In a rapid? I wonder if anyone actually plays, like, classical chess, like, a lot. Because I feel like classical chess, it's like one game, like, an hour or something, no? It seems kind of like, such a big time commitment. I feel like for classical chess, every win or loss, they should, it should be worth, like, 100 points. Because you just cannot get that many games in. Like, imagine you get one game a day and you just, like, lose. I play chess, like, 2 hours a day. I think 2 hours is, like, the perfect amount. If I'm being honest. 2 hours is, like, just enough that you can kind of, like, get into the game. But, like, not enough that you turn into, like, a degen. Because oftentimes, so I've been playing, I kind of got back on my melee grind. And I've been playing, like, 2 hours max a day. And I feel like 2 hours of fully focused gameplay, where you're actually analyzing your game and stuff, is so much more productive than, like, 4 hours of, like, just playing the game to play the game, you know? Hello, Catboy. I saw you had a good session. It's not even, like, good or bad sessions. It's, like, one of those things where it's, like, it's, like, all growth, right? You get better. You hit a plateau. You know, I don't know. It's the same thing as, like, my weight, too, right? It's, like, it's never completely linear. So I think this is an important section for me where I have to, like, break through this plateau. And I think I'm doing I think I'm training a little bit better, having better ideas in my brain. But I haven't completely gotten over the hump. I need to get over the silver 3 hump. Or I guess silver 1 hump? I forget how stuff works in Melee. But I do think I have a decent shot. It's hard though. It's hard. It's hard. I think some games are better to get easier at, or easier to get better at. And some games are like harder to improve. It's weird. It's also a weird thing where like any game you play with like other people, it's like, it's very easy to play down to their level. It's like, if someone's like, I don't know, I think about like League and stuff, it's like, you can get away with stuff when you're like worse, and it's like, sometimes that can like develop bad habits, right? It's like, this works for like people who are bad, but it's never gonna work for people who are actually good. I think that's like the one thing I've experienced in Melee a lot, is like, it's hard, so I get lazy, and it's not good to be lazy. My goal is to make 1,000 before the end of the year. Joshy, keep me updated. You will, I believe in you. Sorry, I'm not stalling, guys. I'm actually just like massaging my calf. Because it is a little sore. Okay. Ow. Alright, let me get some shit set up. Chess is rather fun than hard, I'd say. Shogi? Where the fuck is Shogi again? Is it Shogi like the thing that like Shikamaru plays in Naruto? Shogi? I'm pretty sure that's what Shikamaru plays. Shogi is like Chinese chess. I think that kind of lines up, maybe. Hello, Street Chalk. Oh, no! I was supposed to make ice cream yesterday, but then I forgot. So I'm kind of screwed for today. I have no watermelon. I have no ice cream. So what is my post... Ooh, I know what I have. I have sodas. I have leftover sodas. That is my treat. A diet soda. We're good. Saved. Saved. Also, I think you should make a video. You would love speed cubing. Unmatched. Speed cubing is officially locked in. Speed cubing is locked in. If you look at the calendar, what did I put it? It's going to be the first week of September, I think. We are going to do a speed cubing week. Has been about a year since my Rubik's Cube adventure, and I promised so many times. It is like, I don't want to say it's like locked in, but it's like 90% locked in. Yeah. It is for the most part locked in. Do you use a Sigma 16mm? No, I don't. I use a Sony lens, I believe. Some sort of Sony lens. FE 2.8, 16 to 35 GM2 is what I use. How much was that? Ooh, it was expensive. It was probably like $600, $700, I think. It was pretty rough. But what I will say is... Will I say it wasn't worth it? I don't know. I think cameras most of the time are not worth it. I mean, it kind of feels good. I say that as someone who has bought a nice camera and lens, but like I genuinely don't think it's really worth it. Like, unless you kind of know what you're doing, I don't think I'm using my camera to like the fullest extent. Like, I actually like my previous camera more. The only thing that wasn't good about my previous camera is that the autofocus was really, really bad. Whereas this autofocus is so much better. But I do actually like the colors from my old camera more. Interestingly. And I feel like I've seen people use like almost like a webcam or something type of thing. Not exactly a webcam, maybe like 1 degree elevated above a webcam. That's like, I don't know, $200-$300. And like that shit, if they get the lighting and settings right, it can look better than I think my camera, I think, for sure. I mean, I feel like it's a lot of these things. Like if you, right, I think if you get a good product, you can kind of like take a shortcut in some ways. But like if you have like a worse product, but you put the time into learning how to set it up, like you could kind of get like the same effect. It's just like a little harder, right? I think. But it's hard, guys. Like I feel like if you're doing content and stuff, it's like so many jobs in one. You have to it's like you have to like know how to do the lighting, you have to know how to do the fucking sound, you have to know how to do the camera, you have to know how to do like the fucking production. It's like an infinite amount of work. It's actually crazy. It is awesome, but I think it definitely needs like you need to be a, what is it, like an autodidact or something, whatever it's called, a self-starter, self-learner. Download manual pop into AI and ask for tweaks specific to your camera and environment. I'll try that. I'll try that. I haven't really done that in a while. That's actually a pretty good idea. Even my sound too, if I gave it a VOD, could be onto something. Oh man. All right, getting the iPad ready. Dude, my Twitch is still broken. I don't know why it's like being so weird. The solar eclipse goes hard. Guys, I haven't seen the eclipse. I'm not in Europe. I don't got the eclipse. We don't have the eclipse patch yet in America. Wait, if Europe has the eclipse, does that mean that the US will have the eclipse in like 5 hours? Is that what that means, or does it not work like that? I don't actually know how it works. Guys, one time, like 10 years ago, there was the I forget what it was called. It was some sort of, it was like a complete eclipse or something. And then everyone was like, okay, beware, don't look at the sun directly. Use like a cereal box or something, or some random shit. Like what, there was like these like devices or like glasses. I looked at the sun directly and I was like, if it's like 10 seconds, it'll be fine. And it actually kind of like hurt my eyes for like the rest of the day. I got really scared. I was like, I'm never gonna do that again. It actually like really concerned me. Like it was actually really bad. I was like, have I done irreversible damage? I probably did a little bit of damage, but I don't know. Your lens costs almost $2,000. I don't Okay, maybe I gave you the wrong name of the lens, Alex. I don't know. It's probably not $2,000. I think it was like $600. I don't know. Maybe there's like a cropped variant of it, but mine was not $2,000. You shouldn't look at the sun tent. Yeah, because when there's an eclipse, you think you're safe, but you're not actually safe. Today you learned. Beware, don't look at the sky too closely. All right, guys, today's gonna be another deload day, and then tomorrow we're gonna go higher to 7.9, I believe. Let me actually look up mph to miles per hour. Let's look at this like conversion, this like little list. I want a table. Here we go. All right, so where are we at right now? Miles per hour, and then what's okay? Minutes per mile. We want this chart. Okay, so what are we gonna get up to? So 7.9, 736, 8 is 730, and then we're currently shooting for a 724 pace on the final day. It'd be kind of sick nasty if I went 10.1 though. But I don't think that's possible right now. You know what we could also do is like tomorrow, depending on how we feel, instead of just going to 7.9, we could actually just go like 9 for a mile. And then, like, 7 for, like 2 minutes or something. And, like, do, like, 4 iterations of that. That could kind of go hard. Because that would also, whenever you are on the treadmill, if you do workouts like that, it's, it actually makes the run go so much faster. I feel like part of what makes this, like, run kind of slow is like I'm just going the same pace every time, which is kind of like not the most fun way to do it. I don't know, we'll see though. All right, let me switch mics. We can get started. Humans are so crazy to me, like they aren't strong or fast, but they have so much stamina. Yeah, I think don't humans have like the most stamina out of like any animal? Is that crazy to say? Do horses have more stamina than humans? Maybe horses do, right? Like how much can a horse, like how, I mean, I get that horses are faster, but like can they actually like go for like a longer time than humans? I don't know. Humans are also smart as fuck. Horses have more, okay, in terms of speed and covering ground over moderate long distance, horses have more stamina than humans. However, in extreme distance. Yeah. I think, yeah, all I know is I don't think horses can run. Like, horses can't run for, like, 20 miles, I don't think. I don't think that's, actually, maybe they can. Fuck, I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll say horses cannot gallop for more than, like, 2 hours. I just pulled that stat out of my ass. I don't know, but that's what it kind of seems like. It seems like if I had to guess, horses could not run for more than 2 hours. I just have like a little I think that kind of makes sense. Alrighty. Oh. Let us get the day started. Starting the day, always the hardest. It's just hard though, because horses, like, even if they're only running for 20 minutes, they can cover so much ground in 20 minutes. Like, it's like so unfair. Like, horses are so fast, aren't they? Can horses run like a kilometer in like fucking 30 seconds or something? Like, it's gotta be like under a minute. They're just so fast. I wish I was that fast. Ooh, guys, that would actually be a really interesting experiment too. It's like, what I think horse or humans, like in a 40-yard dash, I think humans beat horses. But like, I think in a 100-meter dash, horses would beat humans. But like, I wonder where that like flips. And like, even on the distance end as well, like where exactly that splits. Oh man, I'm feeling a little lazy today. I'm feeling quite lazy. You know, sometimes you sleep too much. I think I slept too much. Humans accelerate faster than horses, but horses have a way higher top. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Dude, why are humans so OP, by the way? Like, humans got everything. What is, like, the #1 biggest weakness that humans have? Like, it's like humans are smart, but also, like, pretty athletic for, like, animals. Like, humans truly built different. Wait, no, technically, guys, I know it's a little weird. Technically, 10 days left. It's weird how numbers work. It's weird how numbers work. I'm kind of on the same page as you, Start Dash. Like, it seems like 9 days because it's 91. It's actually 10. Because a 100th day counts. Little annoying, but that is the truth. Ow, my knee! Guys, do you know the what is it called? Like the arrow arrow to my knee. Arrow to my knee. You know what I'm talking about? Does that ring a bell to you guys? Oh, an arrow to the knee. What is that from again? I don't think kids know that these days. I don't even know where it's from. I took an arrow to the knee. What is that from? What is that from? I forget where, like, why I know that. Skyrim. That's from Skyrim. Okay. Wait, is Skyrim the same thing as Dark Souls? Is Skyrim a Souls-like or no? I always get those all confused. Like Elder Scrolls, fucking Dark Souls, Sekiro, I don't know. What are all these things? Oh, Skyrim is not a Souls-like. Got it. Is there a new Skyrim? If FromSoft made it, it's Souls-like. Got it. Wait, so if Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, it's gonna be like really hype? Do they still have motion? Got it. Wait, okay, guys. Why is GTA such a cultural phenomenon? I don't understand it. Like, when people stream GTA, what do? They just play GTA? Why is it so entertaining? I don't understand. Is it because it's like IRL streaming, but like in a game? Can you just take your nuisance to like infinite degree? So then when people say GTA is gonna blow up at the end of the year, they're talking about roleplay mostly? Like roleplay is gonna blow up? Oh. I have played GTA 5 a little, but I never really get into it. I basically play until I can go to the strip club, and then I just stay at the strip club for a little bit, try to pick up women, get bored, and then I quit the game. Ooh, never GTA Online, only story mode, like on my PS5. Like Gunnar Archetype. I literally do like all the weirdest things to like try, like and then I'm kind of just like a menace sometimes. Sometimes I'll just like punch people and stuff. Okay, maybe it wasn't fun for me because I wasn't playing online. Maybe we try it out. EVE Online. I've heard about that. I forget what is it? EVE Online, like the spaceship one? You're just like in space. Hello, kitten.
There's a bunch of tornadoes. Damn, I haven't actually ever seen a tornado in my life. Sounds really scary though. I guess I've been sheltered from a lot of environmental stuff. I've never seen like been in an earthquake either. Dude, environmental stuff is so scary because it makes you realize how insignificant your life is. Like how you're not actually in control. AMS, what's the best thing that this challenge has given you? I can't think of anything. I genuinely tried. I can't think of anything. I mean, I guess if anything, it's helped me run again. It's kind of like jump-started my running. It has given me hope. The biggest thing it's given me is hope that once I take like a little break, I can actually like get into running again. I think that'd be sick. So I do think my body can handle it now, kind of. Okay, the 5 million views have to be earned, though. I have to put together a good story. So job's not done yet. Hello, Ryan. Dude, I feel like the Geometry Dash video is actually going to take me like a bit of time to like carefully craft. I guess I have like, guys, what's the date? Is it like the 10th? Is it past the 10th? 12th. Okay, we got time. We got a good 4 weeks for the Geometry Dash video. I think that's plenty of time. Wait, when I say 4 weeks, not 4 weeks, like 3 weeks. We got time though. Dude, text, I don't know. I don't know. I'll consider it. I will consider it. No, it will come out in August. Because it's already down to under 10 hours. So, that's good. I mean, at the very least, I should do it. At the very least, to see it as like a science experiment. To see if that actually makes like a big impact. Catboy, I was about to nuke you yesterday from the list, but I decided to hold off. Yeah, I think that's the thing I realized yesterday. I was like thinking about this type of stuff. And I was like, I think I care too little about money. I think when you think about like, there's like, this is a common problem for like tech startups. It's like, I am basically the engineering dude. I like working on the product. And normally the engineering dude needs a business person to like push them to make money. Obviously, if it's too business pilled, it's not great, right? Because then the company gets like too far from its roots. But I think a lot of successful companies need like a business person to like, you know, focus the company on actually making money. I think I need like a little more like focus on making money. Because up till now, I've been entirely focused on the product. I think that something does help for like partnerships though, like sponsors. That is still something they really look at, regardless of like how like kind of not important it is. Ryan, how do you get on the credit list? It's currently not enabled for YouTube. Although, we will start putting YouTube on there eventually. I have looked at a couple sponsors, but again, it's like, I don't care. Like, I can't be bothered. Like, I have to put together like a pitch deck and stuff, but I'm like, oh, I really don't want to. Which is why I need to focus on it more. Thank you, Fenston. Dude, I actually do check my sub list. Because, like, I mean, this is from my new account. Because, like, my old account was, like, so polluted. Like, this new one, I actually am not subbed to many people. So it's actually kind of useful. But I feel like it doesn't get useful once you're, like, past, like, I don't know. At most, like, 50 subs. Then it gets kind of, like, crazy. But I think I'm subbed to, like, less than 20 people. So it actually like makes it easier for me. Yeah, for sure. Hello, Sandages. Thank you. Also, guys, okay. I looked a little more into the YouTube, like the rules change. Wait, I don't know the details. I feel like it can get like a little fucked. Like, I don't get how they would ever make it like they could like withhold money. I think you guys mentioned this yesterday, but like I didn't completely like grasp it. But, like the fact that like if you don't get 10 million views or something in a 3-month period, they can like not pay you out. Isn't that kind of crazy? Wait, does that also apply to long form as well? So I feel like 10 million short views are actually like it could be like $1,000. So if you're like at like 9.9, they can just keep $1,000 from like 100,000 creators. Kind of substantial, no? San DJs, I am 32. Tomorrow is either 7.9 or we might do our first actual workout where it's like, how would this work? Maybe like 1 mile at like 9 miles per hour. And then like a little rest at like 7 for a little bit. And then like keep repeating. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might want to do a workout tomorrow actually. Could be pretty hype. Oh, I don't know if it's like a 10, 20, 30. It's basically just like mile repeats. With a little like jog break, I guess. What do you do with all those unopened sodas? Drink them in my off time? I don't think we'll do a part 2 because I don't think it would really make sense. I kind of got some like obscure sodas. Maybe I could just have them on stream. Sandy, just how old are you? If I send them to you? No, I'll keep them. I'm excited for them. I'll have the diet ones. Or maybe I'll just wait till after. I'm telling you, the liquid streams are too hard. The liquid streams are way too hard. They make me feel really weird. I want to do a food one though. Oh God. We are not drinking on stream ever again. Not fun. Drugs cheerless when? I haven't tried that many drugs. I guess I could do it. But I haven't tried that many. Also, I would feel irresponsible for putting a drug like S tier. Right? That could encourage it. Although I don't think any drug is S tier. Well, I wouldn't do the drugs on stream. I'm just like what I've done in the past. I saw Joe Bart had like a video where he talked about all the drugs he took. I do think it's fine. I almost think it's like good to talk about it like responsibly and like honestly. So a lot of times if people like deny something is happening, I feel like that like withholds information and makes kids do even like stupider things. Blind drug tier list. That would be interesting. That would actually be so interesting. I mean, I should be able to bink them all. Like, they're so different. But then that would also be like a 12-hour stream or even longer. Well, it has to be like it has to be like a week-long stream. The only drug I want to try is like shrooms. But I think I'm too late for shrooms. I think shrooms is a drug most people who do it take in their 20s when they're kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to say like lost or something, but like I feel like I'm too old and I like the person I am too much to like try shrooms. I've not done acid either. I've gotten I've had the opportunity to do shrooms and acid like maybe like 3-4 times in my life. And like I've gotten really close to doing acid where like 3 of my friends were doing it and I kind of like chickened out. But yeah, I've never actually done it. I mean, I don't really know like the full science about like shrooms and acid. All I know is that like it can dramatically alter your brain chemistry. And I'm like, dude, I kind of like where I'm at right now. I don't want to risk me changing my thoughts and like breaking up with my girlfriend over like some random like epiphany or something. It ain't worth it to me. Babe, I gotta move to India. I mean, I feel like I've met a lot of people who've had like very positive experiences with shrooms / like acid, but I don't know. Again, it's too late for me. I haven't taken a drug in like forever. A friend of mine who has done shrooms gave me the advice. If you ever do shrooms, don't do it with the expectation or hope that it'll change you as a person. Make you see new things, even if it has the capacity to. Dude, yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I would do it, but like, I'm scared that it would like, I don't know, I think drugs are sometimes scary. Drugs are sometimes scary. Like, it can change your perspective on life. I think the most important thing with drugs, though, is to just make sure you're with friends who actually care about you. I feel like that makes the biggest difference. If someone you think, like, they're your friend, but, like, you're just there, like, entertainment or something, I feel like that can make the experience a lot worse. Yeah. Especially if you're, like, an anxious person, that helps so much. I'm a pretty anxious person. We'll be your trip sitters. Is that against TOS? Like, not that I'd do it. I mean, I'm sure it is against TOS. But, like, drinking is not against TOS, right? But I guess if you're, like, too drunk, it is against TOS. Dude, chat would be the worst trip sitter ever. Not saying you guys would be bad, but it's like, one person can make it so bad. How much would you say your stamina has improved? Oh, it's improved a lot. I think my resting heart rate has gone down like 10 points. And I've just been able to, I don't know, take on more, I guess. That'd be so evil. Catboy, that'd be so evil. I wonder if I could fake being on drugs. What if I like faked like a breakdown so hard that Twitch thought it was real and it like blew up and I got banned, but I was never on the drug. It was all an act. Hello, June. Dude, I could never do a high stream. Holy shit. I get so anxious. If I ever did a high stream, I already know what would happen. It'd be fun in games until it really kicks in. I'll start getting so anxious, I'll just end stream. I would Irish exit the stream. Like, I could go to the bathroom and never come back. Why are we talking about drugs? I don't know. I don't decide what we're going to talk about. Whatever comes to mind. I mean, the only time I drank on camera, I got pretty scared. Like, you know when you like, so when I drank on camera like one time, did my like drinking experiment, I went to the bathroom a bunch. Dude, every time I came back from the bathroom, like I like finished peeing, I had to like lock in. I'm like, make sure your fly is up. Make sure your pants are up. Okay? Like I had to lock in so hard. I'm like, okay. I am clothed. I'm fully clothed. Let's do this. Do I run ads on Twitch? I run the minimal amount of ads to not get pre-rolls. So I think it's 3 minutes every hour. Yeah, I don't get the people who like, some people are so functional when they get high. Like, I could never be functional. But I think it almost like speaks on a deeper level in my own like psyche. It's like, I don't know, maybe like I analyze myself too much and I'm too hard on myself. And I could just be like normal. I don't know. We do 5 an hour? I don't think it really matters at this point. Like, the ad money I get is so minuscule anyways. It's like maybe like a fucking $1 a stream or something. I don't think it would really matter until you get to like 500 viewers. Something like that. Maybe a little less, but at least over like 200, I think. I'm okay with it. Not even candy in this economy. Guys, what can $1 buy you in today's economy? I don't know. I heard somewhere you need 100 viewers. It's actually not about viewers. It's more about subs. Especially when you're like smaller. If you have like 50 average viewers, but you have like 300 subs a month, that's very doable. Yeah, so I think it's more about subs when you're smaller. The single bit. What am I most grateful for? Whew. Very big question. I think I am grateful for the opportunity to like be able to work hard for something that I'm passionate about. It's kind of like a weird answer, but I think a lot of my life, I wished I had something that I could work hard for and pour my body into with like, that's like a sustainable thing to do. I don't know, I think it's very hard to find something like that. And I guess just being like relatively healthy and like, I don't know, just having the opportunity to do that, I think it's something that I don't take for granted. It's huge for me. Guys, why are we hype train right now? Is it a single bit cheer? I can't really see my things. I know a guy that has like 300 viewers and a few people that gift a bunch. Yeah. When do you think I could hit 100K on YouTube? I really wanted to hit it before my on my 1 year mark. So I posted my first video on YouTube September 9th, I believe. So I would really love to get it like by September 9th. I think I'm trying to get like a couple more shorts out to help because I'm a little bit behind pace. But I think if I just get my 9 circles video out by the end of August, I think it should be fine. Yeah. I think the 9 circles videos out at the end of August will like confirm it. Hasky, are 99-cent Arizonas even a thing anymore? I thought they weren't. I don't know. Oh no, maybe they are. I think I read an article where like the founder really wanted to stay that way. Guys, thank you for the big bits. Crazy bits. Every bit is appreciated. I think, Pete, it's like a lost leader or something. I don't even know if it counts as a lost leader, but like, I don't know. I do think they're losing money. I don't know how they're gonna, what they're planning on doing. I mean, I think there is value in like getting in early and kind of betting on live streaming so that if live streaming gets like takes the fuck off, maybe there's like a way for them to make money or something. I don't know. I feel like if I had like $1 billion, I would just invest in everything that has like a chance of success. Guys, I don't know what's happening. Why don't I do the Minecraft challenge that Kai and Speed is doing? I just don't want to copy them. I think, I don't know. I feel like what like Ron and Jinxie are doing, I think it's kind of like stupid. I don't know. I mean, like, I get why they're doing it, but like, just like a blatant like piggyback off, I feel like it's kind of mailing it in. I don't know. Ron and Jinx are literally just doing the same thing as Kai and Speed. It's so funny because I think at Streamer University, like Ludwig was like, yeah, Ron, like maybe don't just copy speed, and he just like ran it back. Holy shit! How many gifteds is that? I don't know. I can't really see. It's at least 3. Thank you, Catboy, for the 5 gifted subs. Guys, I gotta start doing things for like 5, 10 gifted. We will work on it. Donnie, because I don't want to be just everyone. I want to be different. Is it so wrong to want to be different and unique? Add a mile for every gifted. Hell no! Maybe after this challenge, but not today. Ooh, I did see Feinberg got like pulled in, but I haven't, to be honest, I haven't watched Speed and Kai's thing, at least like closely, because like, I don't want to get spoiled. There may be a day where we do beat the warden and shit, so I don't want to spoil myself. I still don't really know how it works. I want to keep that option open. Gotta live under a rock. Oh my god, I wonder if you get the gifted, like, RCS points. I wonder when that tracks. Right? Because wasn't that one, like, criteria? Like, your first gifted sub, I think should net you some points in the RCS standings. Ooh, maybe it didn't count yet. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Or maybe it counts at the end of the month. I don't know. We'll have to see. Donnie, that's the point. I want it to be hard for me. I want to be hard. I don't like easy things. Should there be slow mode? I feel like we're not really big enough to like have any issues to like need a slow mode. No, I don't know. I feel like we haven't really needed anything. Had the need. We got a well-behaved chat. Well-behaved. You earned the freedom. It's a great society we're a part of. Ah, the Pete, you must be new around here. You don't know the Rumi credit system. You know Rubot's gonna nuke your ass. How long have I been running? I don't know, 40 minutes? Big brother, big robot. Big robot is always watching. Although maybe Robot is sleeping, I don't know. I feel like Robot has not been very active, so it could be off duty. Could be off duty. He just sent him. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, sevens. Level 2 hype train, though. Anytime we get up over level 1, it is a hype day. Everyone salute to the hype train. See you, hype train. Thank you for visiting us. Good luck in your next destination. We'll see you soon. Big. Thank you again, Catboy and Kitchen, for the bits and subs. Big. Ken, you're on the team. You're on the team. Ken, you guys did it. You guys did it. Wait, Ken, didn't you kick it off? You kicked it off, no? You got the ball rolling. What will you do on the last day? Oh, yeah, probably do a little celebration, do a little cry, do a little emotional talk, and then say goodbye to this godforsaken challenge. Guys, no backflips. Yeah, burn down the treadmill. Punch the treadmill to death. Our final boss is the treadmill. Thank you, Chad. Dude, we do not judge. We do not judge. Judgment-free zone around here. I think the resting heart rate right now is like in the 50s, I think. Low 50s, maybe. I want to put it past us to do a 100-mile race someday. I need to get bigger, though, because I need a cameraman for that. That does require a cameraman. Maybe 2027 things. I mean, I just think a Bachelor Ultra would not be a great experience, though. Because, like, you would capture me in this frame for, like, 30 seconds. And then I would be out of the frame for, like, I don't know how big the thing is, but I don't think it'd be a great experience. Yeah, but I don't want to run with a cam. That's so annoying. That sounds like I would hate that. I mean, if anything, I could do a body cam where the it just sees in front of me. It's like a POV. That could work, but I don't know. Or like a head cam, maybe. Wait, Jude, you think Applebee's is a bad restaurant, though? Dude, Applebee's low-key goes hard sometimes. Once every couple of years, I believe. I have seen Fine 404. That's honestly a little bit of the inspiration for this video, or this series. I think it's just very different though, because live streaming is so different from just like recording. Like doing an offline recording makes it a lot easier in some ways. Whereas live stream is a totally different experience. Requires a lot more tech setup and stuff. All right, I'm doing an Applebee's stream. Dude, that's not fair. Applebee's is there for you when you need it. That has to count for something. It has to count for something. Have I tried making music? Yes, I'm pretty bad. But we will make some more music in the future. All right, June, what's your favorite family restaurant chain? What has a good name? Oh my God, Olive Garden. What a cool name. Why do I wear a hat indoors? I don't have anywhere to put my mic. I have a mic on my hat. I don't have anywhere else to attach it to. Cracker Barrel. You know, I actually haven't been to. Wait, is Cracker Barrel still like alive? Weren't they having so many issues about like a rebrand or something? I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in ages. Probably like 10 plus years. Guys, on the off chance that they're 80, I appreciate you. The diversity chatter. They roll back the logo change. Damn, that's wild. You spend so much money on a logo change, and people are like, nah, we'll pass. I think text it's different though, because I feel like, especially like YouTube chatters or something, it definitely skews young. Oh, maybe there is a way to see my demographics for only live viewers, but I'm sure the live viewership would be much younger. Like as an MLG clutch? I don't know. Oh man, I'm tired. Guys, do you think people like in our generation or like future generations are gonna choose, fuck, I don't know what the right word is, but like, what is it called? Like end of life services or something? I feel like this is something we kind of talked about like the other day, where it's like our generation is so much more thoughtful than like our parents, and like feel like we have like more options. I feel like our parent generation and their parents, they never thought about like you could choose not to live. Like, I feel like their meta has just been like live as long as you can. I wonder if like in the future it becomes more common to like get to like 90 years old or something and then just be like, I'm done. I feel like it will get more common, just like looking at how, you know, younger generations are thinking and stuff. Yes, I guess euthanasia, kind of, yeah. I think that would be the right term. Pete, I can. Dude, it's just a lot of work. Maybe we can have a deal. Fuck. I would need some subs for that. I think it's only fair. It needs to be a transaction. I don't think I can just do it for free. I'm not trying to like get money from you guys or anything, but like I just cannot do it without motivation. Like genuinely. Like I would try, but I don't know if I can do it like just raw. We can talk about it though. Sharks, I will come up with a proposal. I will come up with a proposal. I don't think I can just fucking willy-nilly get a marathon out though. Wait, what happens if you like gift more than viewers you have? What happens? Does it just go to followers then? I think it should just go to followers. Or like, what if you gifted more than someone had followers? Does it just give you multiple months? Does this stack? I'm actually very interested about that. Guys, for science. We must do it for science. Guys, I was also thinking yesterday. I was very philosophical yesterday. I think yesterday we talked a little about like cancel culture and stuff. Dude, I think young people are so much more like down to cancel people because of social media. I feel like even I was kind of like the last generation to like grow up without social media. And like I feel like not growing up with social media kind of like lets you make mistakes. It almost makes you more like empathetic and understanding of people with mistakes. I think if you grow up with social media, you literally think like no one can make a mistake. I think that's why cancel culture is so like prominent, because like people don't think people can make mistakes. But like making mistakes is a fucking part of life. I don't know. Social media is so bad. Yeah, it is fucking toxic. It is toxic. But I think it's like all kind of like similar too, because I feel like kids, like the thing I noticed about like kids, even like a couple of years younger than me, who like grew up completely with social media, I feel like they're so polished. They're so polished like growing up. I remember when I was in like high school or like middle school, dude, I was doing some stupid shit. But I feel like kids these days, like they're so put together. But I feel like it's like, I used to think it was kind of good and impressive. I was like, holy shit. Like these fucking 16-year-olds are like so on top of their stuff. But I feel like it's actually bad. It is actually kind of like bad. It sets like unrealistic expectations, I think. It's like nobody can be perfect. I don't know why we're like, it's so like praise or something. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, fuck, I didn't install my timer. Well, it's a 6.6 mile day. Guys, I might have the vanilla, it might be a vanilla Coke day today. Woo! A vanilla Coke day. We did it, guys. We did it.
I'm tired. No, I don't have watermelon, though. I don't have watermelon. Oh, it's actually such a sad day. I do have some, like, freezer pops that could satiate my fruit craving, you know? But unfortunately, I am out of watermelon. Is it possible to grow watermelons? Dude, you know what's funny? So I gardened, like, last year. I did some gardening, and I thought it was cool as fuck. But, like, then you realize that, like... Dude, these professional, like, farmers, they know what they're doing. Like, I feel like it's kind of, like, eye-opening. I don't know, like, how many use, like these chemicals and stuff. Like, these, like, growth hormones or whatever. But, like, the vegetables that I grew in my garden did not look remotely like the vegetables at the supermarket. And it's like, okay, something weird is happening, I think. Pipe Top, thank you so much for the Prime. The 4 months. Hello. Also, gardening is so hard. Gardening is so difficult. Pipe Top, how you been? How you been? It's because plants are made with chemicals, yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah, I kind of like whine about like GMO stuff, but it's like, dude, seedless fruit. I can't imagine eating seeded watermelon anymore. Like, oh my god. Wait, is seedless watermelon like a new invention? Because I remember as a kid, like I remember growing up, it was primarily seeded watermelons. I remember spitting out the seeds, but like one day I feel like it totally like revamped to like seedless being the like majority. And I can't imagine eating a seeded watermelon anymore. I can't go back to the dark ages. Have you guys had the yellow watermelon? I've had the yellow watermelon like 2 times. It seems like a good idea, but it's so bad. At least the ones I've had. Bananas had seeds in them? Like, you mean the seeds in like the middle of a banana, right? What? I never thought about that. When did they get rid of those? Damn, John Banana. Wait, bananas are berries. Interesting. What's your opinion on durian? I've actually never had durian before. I've been close, but I've never actually bought one. Yeah, I'm a little scared. I've had jackfruit. I don't know if like jackfruit is like that similar, but kind of, I don't know. I don't know if that's just like, yeah. I've had starfruit. I think starfruit is ass. I think dragon fruit is also ass. Dragon fruit, okay, I'm sorry. Dragon fruit looks like it'd be really good. Maybe I haven't had a good one though. But dragon fruit looks very aesthetically pleasing. But the ones that I've had were not sweet. So, I don't know. And the only bitter melon I've had is in like boba. Like they have like the bitter melon drinks. I've never actually had a bitter melon though. Dragon fruit is like the pink one. It's like pink and then the inside is like white with like black seeds, I guess. Or it's like little like, not exactly seeds, but it's like little specks. It's almost kind of like a kiwi, I think. Ooh, guys. Fruit tier list when? I just had a good idea. A fruit tier list actually sounds sick. I need to go. Okay, we're gonna do the next tier list is gonna be a fruit tier list. I need to acquire. I don't think many people have done that. I think I do want to do a fruit tier list. But the only hard part about that is like I need to find the right store. I don't want to go to like all the stores, so I need to go really good fruit store and then just get a little bit of like every fruit. I have not seen the Emiru. Dude, Asmongold is not a real person. What did I feel like Asmongold? Let me just guess what Asmongold would have said. I think Asmongold would have just put every fruit in like F tier. And if it's like, if a fruit required any ounce of work, like he'd just put it F tier. I don't know. Dude, they're so crazy. Oh, you know what's good though? I actually think my girlfriend's mom does this. You put lemon, like a sprinkle of lemon on other fruits. And I think it actually makes the other fruits so good. You have an apple and you like sprinkle some lemon on it. It actually like makes it so much better. It makes it like pop. It's almost like natural MSG. It's like lemon is like nature's MSG. It's a little fruit hack. Dude, but a fruit tier list gets hard because there are so many fruits. Like, it's like there's like all these like Asian fruits that like you guys are saying, right? And it's like, do I have to get all of those? And then we can't like get too many because it'll get too like when I do fruit like tier list, there's like too many. And also it's like depends on the season, right? Like it's like some fruits aren't in season, kind of like they get shafted. It might even just be better to do a fruit tier list with like, without eating the fruits. Did I see that Infume fruit tier list? Nope. Okay, why are all these people doing fruit tier lists? I thought that was my idea. I think peak summer fruit is 100% watermelon. I think peak winter fruit is 100% like oranges. Dude, what are the new oranges these days? What are they called? They like started popping up like a couple of years ago. Guys, you know what I'm talking about? The Sumo Citrus. Dude, Sumo Citrus is so good. June, let me guess. You don't even think water's good. You would put water F tier. Water is also S tier. Oh, my back kind of hurts. I wonder why. I don't get the people who like cannot like never eat fruit. Like fruit is so good. Oh my god, Cryo Sage, what's up? Yeah, it's like, I think I'm such like a binge eater that like, if I have candy, yes, candy's good sometimes, but like, I can't eat like a ton of candy because I just feel like shit. I can eat so much fruit and I'm like, I'm just chilling. I have been on the grind. We're almost done with the grind.
Like, I'm the type of person, I would rather have something that tastes... Okay, guys, okay, you have two choices, right? You can get something with like 100% of the taste. It tastes like better, but like you can only have like 2 bites versus you have something that's like 80% of the taste and like you can have like 20 bites. I would take the 80% all the time. That's why I don't like really nice restaurants. Like Michelin restaurants, I fucking hate. So it's like as soon as you taste something that's like good, it's like gone. I'm like, dude, what is this tease? What is this tease we're doing right here? This challenge does suck. If I'm being honest. Yes, CryoSage, it does suck. Will it suck for the views? To be determined. Unclear yet. Wait, guys, okay, you know what? That'd actually be kind of interesting. I'll make that into a video. I will look at my channel and I will do an ROI calculation for every single hour I've spent on like the editing and a challenge and see how much money like it actually netted me hourly. I think that's actually super interesting. Anvinced, I am in New York City. The cool part about the ROI calculation though is like, it's only getting like so much better. Like it's getting so much better like just as I go. Cause some of my early videos, dude, they it was not great, the ROI. I think people actually love talking about like money, like content creator money. And that's super. I think the only kind of bad thing, Tex, is like, I know my like challenge times. I'm not actually like always 100% accurate on like the editing times. Like I've been saying it usually takes me around the same amount of time that the challenge took me, but like it's not exactly 100%, right? Yeah, that is true, CryoSage. It was not wasted. The learning. Yeah, I feel like a better person, like a more organized person, would like have like tracked their hours. But I'm so bad at like tracking my hours and stuff. I'm really like lazy when it comes to like that type of stuff. But I should be able to get pretty close. Sniper Dog! Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Would I recommend this challenge? Hell no. Hell no. Dude, I think a lot of people have asked me that. It's like, my thing is like, if you're doing this for content, I think it could be worth it. I guess it's too early to tell. Like, if this gets like 10 million views, I would do it again, you know? Oh my God, that's miserable. But it's like, if you're doing it for yourself, hell no. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad because like, I can never really like push my body because I need to go again like the next day. And like, it's just miserable. I think your body needs breaks. It does need breaks. Breaks are good. Yeah. So I guess it's just more for like the spectacle, I guess. How many calories do you eat per day? I don't count calories very like, I've counted calories in the past,
But generally, I don't like doing it too closely because it starts like making your life miserable. I don't know how some people are so like meticulous about tracking calories, but for me, it literally makes life not worth living if I'm tracking like every calorie. So what I'll do sometimes is I'll usually like track calories like one day every like month or two just to see if I'm like calibrating like what I think I'm eating. Because I feel like that's the important part. It's like just making sure you're not far off on like estimating like what you're eating. So I usually do that like once every few months. And then other than that, the only really like strategy I have is just like eating more like fruits. That's honestly like literally the only thing. It's like eating more fruits. And like that'll just like naturally like satiate my hunger, I think. When I don't eat fruits, I just like I feel like I just kind of like just eat more like bad stuff, I think. When do I intend to play games on Twitch? I mean, after this challenge, I think I do this like 10 more days, and then I'll probably go back to like a normal schedule. You got a kitten! Cryo, no. I might get a dog. I might get a dog. I'm more leaning towards a dog. Although like a dog is more work, I am leaning toward getting a dog this Christmas. I showed my girlfriend the "Do It For Him" poster, and she laughed. I do it for him though. I need to print that out. I need to print that poster out, put it on my treadmill or like on my wall. Wait, I actually need to print it out and put it up like somewhere here. I don't know. Your kitten is not independent? Ooh. Wait, but does your kitten like cuddling? I need like a cuddly kitten. Damn, I think I would be so sad if like I got a pet and they didn't like to cuddle. I would feel rejected. I'm so needy when it comes to a pet. I need the cuddles. Yeah, I've heard sometimes cats are like pretty like yeah, because I feel like the stereotype is that like cats like don't need any like much attention, right? A pet parrot? Wait, Tex, do you have a parrot? Yeah, Deadeye. That is true. I've known people like that. Ken, what headphones are you gonna get? Have you decided? Hello, Professor. Actual Spider-Man ones? Like, they're like red and blue? I think the only hard part about dogs, I guess like any pet, is like if you ever go on vacation or something, I don't know, it's like you always have them on your mind, I guess. Thank you, CryoSage. We're gonna need the 20 million views and $200,000. Whew.
Damn, imagine making 200K with a single video. You know what's crazy is like the Minecraft YouTubers who are like probably like 20 years old, who get, what's that guy's name, like Grox MC or some shit, who gets like 20, like, or not even more than 20 million views. Isn't it like fucking like, he gets like 70 million views a video or something, no? That's like an insane amount of money. Like, probably one of their videos is like actually probably making like like $500,000. Like a single video, just $500,000. What the heck? Yeah, just 100. I think 100 million is actually like $1 million. How much money have I made for the Minecraft one? I actually kind of trolled myself on the Minecraft one, and I didn't run mid-roll ads, so I have made a lot less money than I could have. But I technically should have made like 20-something thousand dollars. A little less than $1,000 per... Wait. A little less than 10,000 per 1 million views, basically. I think like probably should have made like 9,000 per, or like that's what I, wait, what am I saying right now? Yeah, that's how much I should have made. But I made like basically like half that because I didn't run mid-rolls. But you'll never know how many more fans did I get because I didn't run mid-rolls. Maybe the long-term play, you know? Or maybe I'm stupid. I think a little bit leaning towards the more stupid side. But I did appreciate some people commented. They're like, oh my god, you know what made it even better? Not a single ad. I do it for them. Well, not anymore. I did it for them. Now I do it for myself. I was fucking stupid, that I. But I learned. And Vin, thank you. I held out as long as I could, but then, yeah, then I thought about the beagle, my future beagle, and I don't do it for you guys anymore. I do it for him. I do it for him. I do it for him. I take the gaming sponsorships for him. I sell out, I grift for him. Dude, it's gonna be crazy though, guys. Like, Christmas Day, I'm gonna show you guys the beagle, and like, you guys will remember these days. And he will be so oblivious. He will be so oblivious to like what the work we have done for him. The childlike innocence. Momo, I'm still alive, yes. Danger, thank you so much. No, it's my beagle. It's my beagle. My beagle. My beagle. Don't you dare touch my beagle. Mine. All mine. It's funny because when my old dog, I like, you know how like people try to make their like pets Instagrams? Like, I want my pet to work for their rent. At least a little bit, something. Just put in a little bit of work for your rent. Have I watched the Odyssey yet? Wait, what's BND? Is BND
the Spider-Man movie? If so, I have not watched either. I'm not a big movie person. I mean, I am a big movie person, but I'm kind of lazy, and I haven't really had a lot of time these days. Yeah, mellow. It's not a big deal, but I do think it kind of like kills vibes sometimes. But no worries. Yeah, guys, I need to start purchasing stuff for the Beagle. I need to start buying snacks, buying sweaters, buying, what else do I need? Guys, what do I say? My Beagle. My Beagle. Dark Blade. Dude, fuck Dark Blade. Yeah, that I just think it's weird when like I don't know why viewers care so much about like view count. It's like such a weird thing. Like it's like I see this all the time for like bigger streamers. It's like, oh my god, fell off, like only at 5K, and it's like such a weird it's so weird. Like I don't know. I guess it is kind of like a real thing though. Like if you were ever go to like a club or something and you're like, I guess if the club is empty, maybe you're like, oh, okay, kind of empty, weird. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's weird though, because I think from like an outside perspective, yes, it does make sense. But like, it's kind of like rude because like, it's almost like how society views money, right? It's almost like your money or your salary. I think that's like a very good analogy. It's like people like view your like how much money you make as like a sign of how successful you are. But like a lot of times like streamers like you have to keep doing like crazy stuff to like maintain a high view count. So it's like sometimes I feel like streamers just want to chill. And it's like I feel like it's like a very like I don't know, like maybe like it puts pressure on them or something. I think I'm like for the most part fine, but like I could definitely see some like big streamers who like they just want to go live and just chill. But it's like I feel like sometimes like that could make like some streamers like not want to stream at all or something. Yeah. What if I don't stop with this challenge and just become absolutely a beast? Misha, I think that's still the plan, but doing other stuff. I don't think this challenge would make me, it doesn't maximize my beastness. I think I can do other things that would be more effective. I know a streamer in Trackmania whose mood is immediately rude. Yeah, I mean, it do be tough. I don't know. How does your content pipeline work? Do you stream and summarize on YouTube? I stream everything, and then the bangers I put on my main channel. The not so bangers I put on my second channel. It's kind of it. And then I have like VODs and stuff. Please let me keep my soul, yes. Zach, we are still doing this, but only... Only a couple more days. If you become Mr. Beast, do it for him. Oh my god. That could be like a funny like storyline or something. It's like the beagle is just like the king sitting on top of my head, just making me do like all the random things. Crazy, we are in the 90s. We have 9 days left. We are in the single digits. Single digits. Is this easy for me now? No, because, I mean, I think I'm weird in this workout because, like, most people would be more focused on the push-ups, sit-ups, and, like, whatever, other stuff, squats. I'm actually more focused on the running. So, I've been progressing the running a lot, and that makes it a lot harder. So it's never easy. The Beagle told me to... Is AG1, like, canceled now? By the way... Athletic Greens. I think it was like a big US like kind of like a supplement company. Like they had like a bunch of like I don't know stuff, and that I think they were like endorsed by some like pretty big people. But then I think some people were like, this doesn't actually do anything. But I think that's most supplements. Like they don't actually do shit. It's all marketing. Everything's just marketing. Oh. Like, I feel like it's one of those things. It's like the most fucked up part about like, I don't know, like the fitness industry is like, everyone's just looking for shortcuts. But like, it's quite simple. The answer is there. If you just get fucking sleep, if you just eat right, you'll be fine. But I feel like so many people just want a shortcut and then they just like prey off the shortcut. What's my next challenge? Oh, speed cubing is probably the next challenge. We'll return to the roots of what initially gave us a little bit of hype. My first like bit of notoriety, and we will return to Rubik's cubing, I think. Early September. That's kind of going to be like the next big thing, I think. I will get cubing coaches. I will probably work with, I don't know how many I would do, but at least like one. I think I'll talk to a couple people and then see like who I mesh with the most, and then maybe get like a couple days of coaching from them or something. I think it'd be fun to just like, because I do have like a little bit of connections. I don't want to say like fucking strong connections or anything, but I do know target time I think would be sub 30 seconds in a week from basically nothing. I think my current PR is like 7 hours or something. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, what am I doing right now? Oh, we gotta get our weight. Guys, today's gonna be a bit of another high weight day. It's not, we're not peaking yet. I think tomorrow I will peak, but today is still could be a little high. I don't know if I have an average target. I don't even know what that means. Like, does an average mean best of like 30 or what? Like, how many averages are we talking? You predict a 132.9? Guys, 132.9 will never happen because, my weight, the scale only does like every 0.2. So sorry to break it to you, but you're wrong. It is not good. I know for a fact
It is not going to be 132.9. I would guess 133. I would guess 133, I think. Actually, maybe a 132.8 would go crazy. I think it's a repeat. I think it's actually a repeat. Guys, it's a repeat. Repeat. Not bad. It is a repeat of yesterday. We are 133.2. So kind of the same as yesterday. I think tomorrow, I guarantee we break into the 132s. And what was the thing I said? I think we need to go sub 132 before Saturday. I think we need to be like firmly in the 131s before Saturday. Wait, when does this end actually? Let me get my calendar out. When does this challenge end? I always forget the date exactly. So this ends next Friday. Next Friday is our last day. Is chat glitched? I think it is. The end of the challenge is next Friday. Right? So then if we give ourselves like a week to lose, I think a 1 pound in a week, I think is kind of good. So by Friday, I would like to be in the 131s. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. It's gonna have to be close. I look a lot more leaner and then I did my recent vid. Thank you, OJK. Guys, I was looking back at like the day 3, day 5, day 10 videos. I actually think I lost a lot of weight. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Am I planning on doing more video games with no knowledge content like Minecraft? Yes, I am. I've actually been thinking about Terraria recently. Terraria, and I think there's one other one I had in mind. But I don't know. I also do, guys. I feel like I'm a little late for League, but I know League, there's just opening up their partner program. And I feel like there's like a small shot I could get the partner like it would be sick to be like a League partner. But I'm kind of late for that, but I might end up pushing League forward just a little bit. I don't know. We'll see though. We could talk about it like I think once we finish this challenge next Friday, like next Saturday, we might have like a stream where we just talk about what we want the next month to look like, I think. And what I say average time, I mean like at the end of the challenge, if someone asks you to solve a cube, what your expected value for the solve would be. Isn't an average solve of under a minute? Isn't that pretty reasonable? I think. I think at minimum under a minute would be like that's slow for what you're going for. Really? I don't know. We'll see. 45, 50, then maybe 45 then. 45 then. 30 single and then 45 average, I think. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how the week goes. I don't think I'm gonna set like a goal or anything. It's just literally gonna be how fast we can go, how fast we can bring it down. And I think I do want to spend like those will probably be long streams, where it's like I don't know 6 to 8 hour streams every day. I don't know, guys. How much does cubing? I don't think cubing is like Geometry Dash or something. Where like you can only do it for like 3 hours a day. I think cubing, you could like mix between like performing and also learning, right? Where learning is a little more chill. So I think you can make those into pretty long streams, no? If you're just like looking at like different techniques and stuff and then like just kind of revolving tasks. I think you could have longer streams, but yeah, many different things, right? Yeah. But I'm saying even if I'm like not like physically moving it, I can just look up stuff, right? And like kind of like even like look at how like online things are solving. Like, isn't there like a fucking like a tool? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see. I just don't think it'll be like as mentally fatiguing as something like Geometry Dash, where I'm like limited to like a specific like number of hours in a day. Anyways, y'all, that is about it for the stream today. Um, yeah, no streams for a couple days. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend, actually. I think I have to plan what we do Saturday, Sunday. We might do Roblox one of these days. I feel like Roblox, just fucking having a Roblox day would actually kind of be cool. Maybe Saturday, Sunday, and then I don't know what that would be one day, and then I don't know what the other day would be. Yeah, I think Roblox. The only thing I want to do in Roblox for sure is a spelling bee. I want to do the spelling bee game in Roblox, and then you guys can kind of guide me because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in Roblox. But once I do Roblox, like all you need to do is like get the game right, and then like it's like downloading the stuff that day is like not that it doesn't take that much time, right? To you know, maybe we do a little bit of karaoke. Is there stand-up comedy in Roblox? Maybe I do some stand-up comedy or something. I don't know. I think it just could be like like fun to just goof around. Catboyd, wait, can you make your own lobby in Roblox like a spelling bee lobby? Wait, but also, how do I know you guys are not going to cheat? By the way, like, okay, none of you guys are going to beat me in a spelling bee. There's no time to cheat. We go back to back spelling bee. It's just me versus all of you, and I will just crush. Okay, we're just gonna have a fucking spelling bee off. We're gonna spelling bee off. I don't know, Saturday or Sunday. I don't know what day it's gonna be, but I'm gonna go like 20 wins in a row. I promise you. I'm confident in my spelling. I'm very confident in my spelling. Are there math? Are there like multiplication tables too? Spelling bee, fucking multiplication tables. Let's fucking do all of it. I'm not confident in my multiplication tables. Maybe up to like 12, but like beyond 12, could get pretty rough. Um, anyways, y'all, thank you for tuning in today. I'll see you again tomorrow. We got 9 days left. We're pretty much getting to the end of this. Just a couple more days to go. I will do my best. Get under that 130. And yeah, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap it up. All right. Bye-bye. Oh shit, I forgot to show the whoa, holy crap. Let me just show this really quick. Cause I did not show the graph today. What am I doing? I guess it was because it was like the same weight. But there. Damn, that's kind of crazy though. Like, guys, it's a sign for life. It's like every day you may have some setbacks and some like good days and bad days, but like if you just keep putting in the work, you will get to where you want to go. Like that is like a pretty clear direction, regardless of like how many you know, like day by day, some days didn't feel good or anything. What time tomorrow? 12 p.m. Eastern. Around, give or take an hour. Okay, bye. Bye, guys.